Welcome DDRT fans. Today we're going to do the raffle. If you remember, during the Kickstarter campaign we had sent out a survey, and anyone who answered that survey was to be entered into a raffle to get their own free copy of the game, whether they had pledged or not. And that's what we're here to do today, but instead of just drawing a random name, we've added some flavor to it. Off camera we have selected a superstar to match up with each one of those participants, according to email address, name, and whatnot. And they will compete in a tournament with multiple brackets to get to the World Championship. And the superstar who gets there will represent the winner and of the raffle. So the way we're going to do this is we've got different brackets today. We're going to start with the preliminaries, and then that's going to be 32 participants total. And then we will move on to the Diabolical 16.
The Diabolical 16, that's right.
Yeah. After we get through that, the Infernal 8, the Faustian 4, and then the final 2. Each section of these brackets will be represented by a manager, so we'll see a manager of the year as well at the very end of this, whoever's representing the champion.
Gotta give our manager some love, right?
Yes, absolutely. And it worked out great since we have 8 of them.
Yep. So for the first round, for the preliminaries, we're going to pull a random move card. We have all of our move cards from our gear deck pulled together, basics, signatures, and finishers. And the bonus on the move card, as you can see, I'm shuffling those because we want this to be as random as possible. The bonus on that move card, also represented by the players, or the wrestlers' move type, their wrestler type, will determine who wins. In the first round, we're going to just pull one move card each, but as we advance, we're going to up the ante a little bit more, and we're going to pull multiple move cards. Just like in a classic game of war, if there's a tie between the two, we'll just draw another card, and that card will represent the winner. So
we're going to use the symbols on the superstar cards to represent strong and weak moves. So just as an example, if we drew one card and say Frenzy was out here, he is weak with aerial moves, so he would be getting a +2 in this instance.
Yep.
Whereas, let's say it were Flip Scott, then he would be getting a 5, and that's how we're going to determine who wins. Yep. So yeah, in the preliminaries, we're going to draw one per superstar.
So why don't we get started and see who advances on to the Diabolical 16? I got that right, correct?
Yes, the Diabolical 16.
All right, so the first match, I'll handle the left side of the bracket, and Mike will handle the right side.
Absolutely.
So the first match is between Cliff Bass and Bolivar the Butcher.
Cliff Bass and Cliff. High-class Cliff Bass.
So, first card coming. Get the Gut Wrench Suplex. He is weak, so he gets 1. And Bolivar pulls a strong 5 Heart Punch. So Bolivar advances to the next round. If I can do this without moving the brackets around, be awesome.
There you go.
All right, so Bolivar we'll put over here.
All right, next, what do we have?
Next we have, I should actually pull out the superstars. We have Helen Wheels and Brianna Braun. Helen grabs a flying drop kick. She's average.
1.
So she gets a 1, and Brianna gets a strong, the 6. So Brianna
wins that one.
Moves on. All right, String Master and Bradley Buford, our whipping boy.
Yes.
Our favorite wrestler. Watch, he'll win.
Right.
Well, String Master pulls a 1.
1.
Basic. Let's see what happens with Bradley, who pulls a strong
4.
low blow with a 4. So Bradley does move on.
You jinxed the String Master.
I think this is the first time that Bradley's ever won a match.
Could be. Imagine if he won it all.
Hey, whoever gets that one. All right, Crypto
Keeper and
Milkweed
Two flyers competing.
All right, let's see. We've got the shoulder block on 1 and a flying elbow drop.
All right, Milkweed takes that one.
All right. Julius Squeezer against Red Light Rogie. I'm putting Red Light on that side because, you know, I like him.
That's the winning side.
Yeah, the winning side. Watch, he'll get absolutely owned here.
Ooh, a 3.
3 with the Spine Buster, and but Rogie comes out. The Enziguri.
Ooh, beautiful.
Yeah, there we go. Rogie advances.
He does.
Leonid and O'Banion. Leonid with a average Iron Claw, 3.
3.
And O'Banion with an average Diving
2.
Fish Drop, 2. So
Leonid.
Leonid advances. Down to the final 2 on this side. We've got Starburst and Karma.
Yes. Not the final 2.
Final 2 on this side. Final 2 matches.
Oh,
Final 2 matches.
I thought you meant
Final 2 matches, yeah. We get our terminology mixed up sometimes.
Yeah, it's okay.
All right, so Starburst with an average Flying Head Scissors, a 2.
2. Yeah.
And Karma with an average Gorilla Press, a 3. So Karma.
Karma advances.
2 averages.
They're far from average competitors.
No, they are far from average competitors. And the last, Tsunami and Dirk Beerbitter.
I just want to try to.
That's right, true. That's fine. That's fine. Dirk.
A rat bastard. Ooh, he's like
ooh.
card. We should give him a cameo bonus.
A 2? Yeah, we should, right?
But yeah, 2.
A 2. And Tsunami, can he withstand the 2? Gets a clothesline 3.
3.
There we go. Tsunami advances on this side. So, Mike, here you go. Move deck. It's all yours.
All right, so that takes care of the first half of the preliminaries.
Just to recap, Boulevard the Butcher defeated Cliff Bass, Brianna Braun bested Helen Wheels, Bradley Buford pulled off an upset against the String Master, the Milkweed Assassin dumped the Crypto Keeper, Red Light Rogie crushed Julius Squeezer, Leonid squeaked out a victory against O'Banion, Karma Shellfire leveled the scales of justice against Starburst, and Tsunami drowned Dirk Beerbitter in his own sea of sorrows. Tune in next time for the second half of the preliminaries.